Many thanks for joining us on the Value Chain TV News Update. My name is Chad Moses. On the news update, we begin with stories from the aviation sector, where the Managing Director, Aero Contractors, Ado Sanusi, has said that travelers will pay a minimum of 80,000 naira for domestic flights this festive season. While speaking to journalists, he said the ticket price would apply to all aero routes, and through the gesture, built to end in January next year, the company aims to give back to Nigerians and support them during the Christmas season. Sanusi further stated that the aviation firm has studied the economic situation of the country, assuring that aero will still be profitable with the price cut. Our correspondent, S.A. Ufoma, gets the reactions of some Nigerians regarding this.
Aero Contractors, Nigeria's oldest domestic airline, has said travelers will pay a minimum of 80,000 naira for local flights this festive season. Come with us as we hear from Nigerians their reactions towards this development.
To me, I think it's fair because checking back to the other price, I think is 180, 170. So now for them to reduce it to 80,000 is fair because even for now to use public transport now to other states or interstate is very expensive, quite expensive, 33,000 to 40,000, and it's also risky too. So I think using that, reducing the plane to 80,000 is somehow fair. Even though there's hardship now, but at least 80,000 now is not really that hard that someone cannot use to travel. Because if you check for you to transport all your family through public transport now, it will take more than that. So 80K is fair, and based on the security risks, it's fair. Other airlines too, they should also follow suit too, because it's going to help the economy also. Probably even with the risks on the road itself, so at least it will reduce every risk and every cost and the timing also. And for other contractors too that have other jobs somewhere, so they will need to rush to other states or to their various homes. So at least it will be okay. It is fair. It will be okay.
What they did is good. They will thank God. And again, it's not for only that. It's not all big men. This what I say, Hatimina is for only big men. But there's people in Nigeria now 90 years old, they never even near airport, talk less of enter the plane. So if they are doing that, I'd say if they're doing that, they're trying. But they should remember the fuel people also, because fuel consign me. You understand me? As they bring that one down, let them bring fuel down. Then everybody will enjoy each other. Then they're trying. Let's continue doing it. Maybe next year it will be 60,000 or 50,000. I hope it's good.
I'm from Kogi State. If I'm going to Lagos, I would even love to travel by air. Yes, because the amount they are charging is okay. It's affordable for a common person like us. Yes, I want to beg federal governments to reduce the price of fuel down, to bring the price of fuel down. That is what is most of them. When you want to book, like this morning, I wanted to book for Uber. You told me 9,000 from Kuba to Jabi, 9,000 naira, which before I used to pay 1,200 naira. When I asked him why is it 9,200, he told me that the price of fuel is very high. So they should reduce the price of fuel down. Let everybody be able to afford the transport, traveling, whatever.
The reduction in airfare has come as a relief to some Nigerians, while others are urging the federal government to follow suit in the reduction of the premium motor spirit. For Value Chain TV, S.A. Ufoma reporting.
Now moving to the health sector. Nigerians have been called upon to prioritize mental health stability in the midst of economic hardship faced by the country. In an exclusive interview with Value Chain TV, Dr. Nancy Oluchi Iwegbonam explained that most times people have mixed feelings of their health based on the situation of the country, noting that it is imperative for them to take the issue of mental health seriously.
I think people are so scared to come out most of the time, because of stigmatization. So a lot of people find it difficult to express themselves or just say, oh, this is what I'm passing through. So to the victim or people with mental health issues, I bring you a message of encouragement, of hope. You're not the only one. There are millions of people living with mental health issue. It's a community, so they deserve all the support and self-care. So the earlier you meet a mental health professional, the better, so you can get treated and live a very fulfilling and meaningful life. It is not a death sentence. It is something that it's curable. It's something that could be treated, and especially when you get treated early, it helps, it leads to living a very fulfilling and very meaningful life. Maintaining mental health is also a combination of psychological, emotional, and social interaction, of course. There are a lot of things are involved in maintaining a healthy mental well-being, especially such as exercise, self-care, balanced diet, eating well, maintaining a very healthy sleeping ability or something, sleeping well, mediation, nurture a sense of connectedness or something with your maybe friends, families, and more importantly, seeking help when you realize that, okay, something is wrong with me or something. You talk to a counselor or a reliable adult, friends of family.
The Crude Oil Refinery Owners Association of Nigeria, CORAN, has said that it will enter into meaningful discussions with the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPC, to make petrol price from the revived Port Harcourt refinery much affordable to consumers. The association also said petroleum products would boost domestic market distribution and promised to engage authorities to get better market value in pricing as well as quality of the product. CORAN further added that domestic consumption of petrol has reduced by about 60%, going by sales record of marketers, and that a combination of supply from both Port Harcourt and Dangote refinery would create effective demand and supply balance. The Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board, NCDMB, Engineer Felix Omoshola Ogbe, has announced a 56% increase in Nigerians' content performance level in the oil and gas industry in 2024. Valuechain's TV Anastasia Adezi has the details.
Ogbe spoke at the 13th Practical Nigerian Content PNC Conference and Exhibition, which took place at the NCDMB Conference Center, Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. The Nigerian content performance level is calculated year-on-year basis by the Monitoring and Evaluation Directorate of the CNDMB and is anchored on the ongoing projects in the upstream, midstream, and downstream segments of the oil and gas industry. Data is aggregated from total amount expended on projects and the Nigerian content component of the annual spend. The data is mined from stationary reports submitted by companies, and the integrity of those data are verified during the Nigerian content performance reviews and workshops, and they must sync with the Nigerian Content Compliance Certificate (NCCC) on projects approved by the board. The latest increase marks a significant milestone on the board's march towards 70% Nigerian content by 2027, as it sets out on its 10-year strategic roadmap from 2017 to 2027. For Valuechain TV, Anastasia Adeze reporting.
And on the power sector, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, has given January 1, 2025 as an ultimatum to electricity distribution companies, DISCOs, to complete all standard transfer specifications STS meters upgrade for all their customers. According to a statement on its X handle, NERC gave the ultimatum during the fourth quarter of 2024 Nigerian Electricity Supply (NESI) stakeholders meeting and has vowed to impose penalties on any defaulting DISCOs. And finally, on sports, FIFA has confirmed the seedings for the 2025 Club World Cup draw, which is set to take place on 5th December 2024. The 2025 Club World Cup will be contested by 32 clubs from the 6 continental confederations and will be the first edition in this format to take place in the United States of America. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and PSG are also set to be involved in the tournament that will run from June 15 to July 13th next year. With these, we end the Valuechain TV news update. I remain Chat Moses. Many thanks for watching. Do well to follow us on all our social media handles and join us on our YouTube channel for more news updates. Bye for now.